tired, right? Opening game right around the corner, and finally doing it for real. Right?
Yeah, it's always exciting to come across that first game of the season. Want to start the season off right. Of course, you want to get a win to start the team off right and set the tone. And it always feels like a kid, just that first game, the eager to go back out there and start it all up again, and a goal that we all trying to reach. So it's always exciting, and I can't wait.
Justin, do you think you're getting close on a contract, and if so or if not, like is the season the deadline for that?
I'm not really too sure 100% on that. I'm just here to play football like always, and leave all of that other stuff up to them. Of course, I would want a contract to be done, but at the end of the day, it's all up to them and what the ownership want to do with that.
Would it matter to you if they keep talking during the season?
Again, that's up to them. My focus is on playing football and doing something that I'm good at. So I'm good at being on that field and catching the football, and that's what I continue to do.
Is it easy to disconnect from that? Are you able to easily not think about that stuff?
I mean, it's a part of the game. You can't really say you don't think about it, and you can't really say you do think about it. There's a part of me that think about it and a part of me that don't. Of course, I love the game, and I want to be a part of the team and here with my teammates. So, that's the main focus that I have, and let everybody else handle their job. So, my goal is to win this season and to be the best receiver like always.
That said, when you see something like Nick Bosa's contract, where it becomes the highest contract for a non-quarterback, you kind of look at that and say, well, maybe waiting isn't such a bad thing to let that number keep rising.
Yeah. I mean, it's so many opinions and so many different things towards it. Who should be the highest paid non-quarterback or not. And again, it's still not my job to really control how that goes. My job is to do what I can control, which is on the field. And I'm just ready for this Sunday to play the football game and get back to football. And that's my main focus.
This might dovetail into that, but we all know Kirk's situation that he doesn't have a contract for next year. Does that play a role at all for you, when, like, whether Tim or not, just not knowing necessarily who the future quarterback is here?
I mean, it's a part of the business. It's kind of really hard to say so. Of course, I would love for Kirk to continue to be my quarterback as of before, as me coming into the league. But again, I don't control that. That's up to the team and up to Kirk. But of course, I would love to have Kirk and continue my journey with Kirk.
Justin, did you seek any advice from maybe some other players that you know that have gone through a similar situation, or like who's giving you advice that just kind of happened?
I'm in a different situation. I've done something that no one has ever done in the history of the game. So my situations are a little bit different than everyone else's. Of course, I'm going into my fourth year. Trying to talk about contract 2 years earlier. So there's so many different parts that go in towards it. That's why I kind of leave it up to my agent and just keep my mindset on the field, and that's what I continue to do. And of course, I want to start off this week good with Tampa.
Do you have any special tips for Jordan Addison as he goes to his first game?
Of course. I always keep trying to give him a clear mind. Always just trying to keep him at a happy mindset, and just keeping in the head that he doesn't really need to fulfill the role of Adam. Like we've been saying, we just need him to be himself. What we've seen in practice, the plays that he made in practice, he fits right in. So it's just all about not letting the lights get too bright for him on that field. And, of course, we're all going to be behind him, cheering him on. And, of course, we have the best fan base to cheer him on also.
Justin, what excites you about the way this offense has evolved since last season?
Yeah, just coming off of the first year with KO, coming off this, now going into the second year, we're more comfortable. Kirk's more comfortable calling the plays, knowing what to do. And of course, every single year it gets better and better with, all of our connection. Just knowing each other, knowing where we want to be on the field, and just knowing what type of players we are. I feel like, we have the good coaching staff to put us in great positions. And of course, we got a great leader in Kirk to really throw the ball around and get us where we need to be.
Justin, what is the key to having the offense kind of hit the ground running in game one, like last year?
Yeah, last year was a phenomenal start. Having a great game against the Green Bay Packers, divisional game. But we got to keep that same energy, but we got to, go beyond that. We got to keep that same momentum and that same energy throughout the whole season. But definitely starting off with week one, we got to come out guns swinging, and we definitely got to set the tone for the season.
Hey, Justin, what does being voted a team captain mean to you?
Oh, it means a lot. To be voted first team captain ever, it's definitely something special, especially at this stage. So to be recognized throughout my teammates, to say I'm a leader of the team, that I represent the team on and off the field, it's something that I definitely cherish and definitely would not hold it for granted.
You can obviously see your growth on the field, but how do you feel like you've grown off the field in that sense?
Really just being a more professional player, just knowing how to manage my time, just managing the deals and the stuff that's coming on my plate, and also, being a good teammate as well. Just being here for my teammates, not letting the contract talks get in the way of what I want to accomplish on this field. Let the contract talks play for itself, and let my play do the talking.
Kirk was quoting a Navy SEAL the other day. He said, to paraphrase, you can go into battle, but it'll always change once it starts.
Yeah.
Are you prepared for that? You know that in the past you're going to be targeted, triple team, things are going to change. How do you look forward to that?
Yeah. I'm just looking forward to play football all around. Of course, I know the target's on my back, of course. I know the attention is going to be drawn towards me, but, it's a part of it. You kind of got to accept it. I know I'm going to get those opportunities, though. So when those opportunities come, I definitely got to, make them count, and you just got to cheer my whole team on. Just having that energy on the field, it's a totally different vibe when we don't have that energy. So just, being the captain of this team, I got to lead vocally, not just, by representation. So it's all a part of it, and I'm just excited to start it off.
Why is now time to change the gritty?
Not really changing it. Just taking another step towards it. Of course, a lot of people have been asking, if I'm gonna add more stuff towards it, and I always want to give the people what they want. So, so just adding a couple of different moves to it. Of course, I want everybody to be more involved in the stadium, just across the whole country, and just, give them different dance moves to think about. Appreciate y'all.